Hi, your favorite uncle. We are back with the final episode of Marvel Zombies. Let's jump right into it, shall we? So the episode begins with the Nova Corps trying to disinfect them because they don't want the zombie plague to spread to the other universe. And I'm actually on the side of the Nova Corps. I would have done the same thing. Yes, I would. I would have done the exact same thing. Folks just gotta go. But then they kind of get blown out in the sky. Kamala says something. She's actually less annoying. I see what you're talking about. She's actually less annoying and I have to burp, y'all. And Koshu saves him. Yeah, he does it. Yeah. And then they meet Spider-Man. So, y'all, we get the scene where we're at the Kamar-Taj and they're telling them what's all happened, after, Black Panther, T'Challa went down and tried to defeat, zombie Thanos with the Infinity Stones, right? So then they send somebody else who can contain all of that power. That person that they chose was the Hulk. And now he's no longer Hulk or the David Banner. He's somebody just keeping all of this stuff inside of him. And all I got to say is, I wish I might do that. Because if I have that type of power, I'm going to eat. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I'm going to conjure up every type of food I ever wanted to eat. Thought about eating. And I'm going to summon back up because I can avert reality. I'm calling up all my family, dead or alive. Y'all, let's just eat and talk and chat. Roast each other. I'm going to send y'all on back to heaven, but I just need to talk to you right here, right now, in this moment. Now they're asking them to join. And like I said before, if I'm joining, I'm taking Bruce's power for myself. I'm definitely taking the Scarlet Witch's power for myself. And I'm conjuring up my family. And we are going to eat. I'm even going to bring up Jesus. Shoot. Come on, Jesus, how you doing? Come on over here. Have by these greens. So, y'all, we get a very touching scene. And that scene is Kamala and Sean talking. And, they're talking about how, Thor made you Avenger. Wanda wants you to go to Paris. Y'all dropped everything to follow me. And it's like, girl, we really ain't had much choice. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel. Y'all want to build this tower? We really ain't got nothing else to do. There's only 10 of us on the earth. I mean, what can we lose? So, y'all, I got a question. Is everybody on Asgard a god? Or is it just like Thor, Odin, Loki? Or is it everybody? Is everybody just a god? Like, just a question I feel like I need to ask. Okay, y'all, so we got a scene where Wanda's about to pull up on Thor with her army because, they're all from Asgard, so I believe they're gods. My whole thing is this: if I was Hulk, I'm going to just run away. It's not like you can catch me. I'm the Hulk. Y'all, so we get the scene. This is beautifully animated. Wanda sent her goons. Thor is beating them up, like literally without breaking. Not Thor, sorry, I'm saying Thor. Hulk is beating them up without a sweat, and Wanda's starting to get mad. You could see it in their eyes. In the eyes, you can see it here, right here, like right here. So, y'all, Wanda, the Queen of the Dead, thought that she was just going to walk up on the Hulk. And I was like, oh, so much of a burden. Let me ease your pain. Them rings came, knocked her a few pegs back. She didn't drop that act real quick, like, you know what, I tried to be nice. So, y'all, we have an Avengers Assemble style fighting, and they're actually winning, because I need for y'all to always remember this. This is zombie, y'all. They are partially dead. They should not be this strong. Is this Wanda making them this strong? But I can't blame Wanda because this is a classic zombie trope where zombies attack and they somehow have superhuman strength to like rip you off and start eating you, but they ain't got no teeth rotting, no muscle, but they're able to do, like, where did this trope come from? And why is we perpetuating it? Y'all, if they had this level of gore and multiverse of madness, I know this is their redemption arc for multiverse of madness, that movie would have been chef's kiss. So, y'all, the Scarlet Witch decided just to use the zombie versions of their friends to come back. When I tell you, I'm slicing and dicing them too. I didn't care about y'all that much anyway. I just met y'all all of 5 minutes ago. You could get this hands. You could get this work. You could get pushed down a flight of steps. No skin off of my bones. Dad joke. So, y'all, we got zombie Thor. He's coming, doing his stuff. Thizzle. How they kill Blade? Because isn't how they alive Blade? Because isn't Blade, a vampire? So isn't that technically he's already gone on home to be with the Lord? And also, he got a guy up in him. How you kill a guy what? Who? Okay, plot hole. And y'all, the story ends with them kind of rewriting that, but it's just a mirage from the Scarlet Witch. And Riri's not alive. Riri's not dead. Riri's alive, saying I hacked the system. Don't believe it. It's not real. I would believe Riri. Y'all, that was the end. Like, comment, subscribe, share, come back. If your uncle loves you always, there's nothing you can do about it. Bye.